Hi, my name is Anugraha, and these are my friends. This is Winnie, this is Apple. We're going to do a Vinyasa Flow class for you today. A Vinyasa Flow practice is a really strong movement-based yoga practice. I will be giving you a lot of instructions, yes, but I'll also give you options in a posture. So if option 1 doesn't work, you do an option 2. You know, by modifying a posture, it does not mean you are regressing. Sometimes regressing is good. Modifying a posture is better than compromising in a posture. Stay safe, stay healthy, practice safely, and I hope you enjoy this. So let's go. We're going to start with the Ashtanga Surya Namaskars. So Ekam, inhaling, arms go up. Dve, exhale, fold forward. Trini, inhaling, head up only. Chatwari, you either step or jump back into a low plank. Pancha, inhaling, roll up, upward facing dog. Shat, exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Let's take 5 breaths here. 1, big palms. Try to keep the weight off the base of your palms so your wrists stay safe. So strong fingertips, root into the base of your fingers. Let's take 2 more breaths. Lift into your sit bones as far as you can. 1, step or jump forward, lift your head up. Forward fold. Inhaling, arms come up. Samastitihi. Ekam, inhale. Dve, exhale. Trini, head up only. Chatwari, step or jump, low plank. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. 5. If you feel the back of your legs don't feel very open or they're feeling a bit tight, you can bend your knees a little bit. 4. You want your palms slightly wider than your shoulders? That's fine too. 3, 2, 1. Step or jump forward, lift your head up. Forward fold. Inhale, come up. And bring your hands down. One last one. Ekam, inhale. Dve, exhale. Trini, head up. Chatwari, Chaturanga. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Let's take 5, 4, 3. Try and keep your breath equal if possible. 2. Strong legs. Palms pushing forward. 1. Step or jump forward. Lift your head up. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, arms come up. Samastitihi. Okay, we're going to do the Hatha Surya Namaskars, but I've taken liberties to make it a variation. It's not a traditional version. Inhaling, arms go up. 2, fold forward. Trini, step your right leg back, sink your hip, lift your chest. 4, plank position. 5, you have an option. Either knees, chest, and chin go down, or you can do a low plank. 6, roll up. 7, downward facing dog. 8, step forward, right foot. 9, left foot. So listen carefully. You're going to go to 8. Left leg goes back. 7, downward facing dog. Like a wave, move. 6, upward facing dog. 5, knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga. With a lot of control, high plank. 4, apple, high plank. Yes. 3, step forward with your left foot. 2, right foot. 1, all the way up. And bring your hands down. Let's get 1 more. 1, 2, 3, step back with your left foot. 4, plank position. 5, knees, chest and chin. 6, roll up. 7, downward facing dog. 8, left foot in front. 9, right foot. 8, right leg goes back. 7, downward facing dog. 6, upward facing dog. 5, knees, chest and chin. 4, high plank, lots of control. Lift, strong. Nice. Step forward, left foot. 2, right. 1, arms up. Bring them down. Let's get one more. 1, 2, 3, right leg. 4, plank. 5, knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga. 6, roll up. 7, downward facing dog. 8, step forward with your right foot. 9, left foot. 8, left leg goes back. 7, downward facing dog. 6, upward facing dog. 5, knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga. With a lot of control, high plank. Nice. Step forward, left foot. Right. Arms up. Bring them down. One last one. 1, 2, 3, left leg. 4, plank position. 5, knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga. 6, roll up. 7, downward facing dog. 8, step forward with your left foot. 9, right foot. 8, right leg will step back. 7, downward facing dog. Remember not to dump into your wrists. Be careful. 6, upward facing dog. Lift into your chest. 5, your knees, chest and chin go down. 4, high plank. Lots of control. Lift. Step forward 3 with your right foot. Left foot. Arms up. And bring them down. Go hip width distance with your feet. And you're going to lift your arms up towards the ceiling. Palms are facing each other. And I want you to think about lifting your shoulders into your ears. It's called shoulders in elevation. So lift up, but don't just shorten your neck. Use your muscles on your back to lift. So with a lot of control, lift. And keep your arms and ears together. You're going to inhale here. And keep an arms and ears together right through exhaling, fold only as far as you can with your arms and ears together. Now arms and ears together, inhale, back up. And let's go down again. 2, exhale, slowly, long breaths. Inhaling up, 3. Let's go back down. Remember the shoulders in elevation. Go back down. Inhale up and back down. One last one. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Grab your ankles. Inhaling, lift your head up. Exhaling, fold forward. If you can't get your ankles, you can't fold all the way down, it is okay. Bend your knees a little bit. It is fine. You can bend your knees, you can go wider with your feet, closer with your feet, whatever works to get you the best stretch in your hamstrings. Let's take 5 breaths here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, look up. As you exhale, you will step or jump back into a low plank. all the way down. Slowly, gaze in front, gaze in front. Pause for a moment, pause for a moment. Inhaling, roll up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Strong fingertips. Root into the base of your fingers. Keep your belly drawn in. Right leg up, down dog split. You can open that right hip up if you want to, or keep your right hip rolling down, whatever floats your boat. Point your foot for me. Take 2 breaths here. Lift as high as you can. And step your right foot forward between your palms or near your right thumb, wherever it works for you. Pause for a moment. Squeeze into your inner thighs and glutes. Stay stable. Left palm down, right arm lifts up to the ceiling for a twist. Now, when you twist, I want you to keep your rib cage lifted and active. We're lifting our right arm up, so work on opening the right side of your chest. Also, if you've been practicing for a while and you have the awareness, try and draw your right shoulder blade towards your spine. So right scapula or shoulder blade in retraction position. Let's take 5 more breaths here. 4, 3, active lift in your ribs and then twist a little more. 2, another 2 breaths. Twists are always good. 1 and 2. Place your right palm down. Engage your glutes if you've not engaged them so far. And inhaling, come up with your hands all the way up. Back foot is still on your toes. We're in a high lunge position. And now you're going to work into your left hip flexors. These are our hip flexors. So no movement in the right quads. Very tiny, small little pulses in the left. So let's go 1. Small movements. 2. Strong hands. 3. Keep your shoulders lifted. 4. 5. If the shoulders don't work, just keep your arms up. 6. 7. 8. 9. Stay down for 10. Stay low. Stay. Don't touch the ground. 1, 2, 3. You can smile. It makes it easier. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And take it all the way down. Place your left knee on your mat. Try and place the top of your knee on the mat instead of the middle because that's a bit sensitive. And bring your hands down. We're going to get into our left quad. So bend your left knee. If you need to cushion it, use a cushion or use a towel. So we're going to bend our left knee, place our left palm on the ground. And you're going to grab your left ankle or your left foot with your right hand. You can use a strap. You can use a towel. Or if it doesn't work at all, just stay with your knee down. We are twisting again. So remember what I said. We said we'll open the right side of our chest. Open. Lift the ribs and stay 1. Now you stay here if you can. Only if you can and your left knee is okay. Kick your left foot as much as you can. 2. 3. Keep the glutes squeezing. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very gently release the foot. And take your right foot off your mat. So take it off the mat. If it's too wide, then maybe keep it towards the edge of your mat. You decide this. Toes pointing forward, or you can turn your toes out. Left palm on the ground or left forearm on the ground, you choose. And then take your right palm to your right thigh. No, to the right thigh, yeah. To the right thigh. Push, this stays down. Push, and then push it some more. But while we are doing this, we are still twisting. So open through your chest. Retract that right shoulder blade. So right shoulder blade moving towards your spine if you can. Keep the rib cage lifted. Let's breathe here. 2, 3, 4. If the forearm doesn't go down, use a block or just keep your left palm on the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come in center, walk your foot back in, and drop your right foot down for pigeon. Now, when I'm saying pigeon, I'm not looking at a neutral pelvis. I know lots of times we say neutral pelvis. All I'm looking at is for you to stretch your glute here right now. You can sit up, or you want to fold over, you fold, whichever version works for you. If you feel like you've dropped off to one side, maybe put a block under your hip, or not at all, that's okay, as long as you're working into your right glute. Unlike a yin practice, I'd like you to keep this one a really strong, active posture. So if you're folding, walk your hands forward and flex your right foot. Really kick your right heel if you can. And while you're doing that, press the top of your left foot into the mat. Press it strong, so strong that you almost feel like your left knee is lifting off. 2. Like I said, we don't want to do a yin practice. We'll keep this one strong. 3. If you want to stay down for some time and then sit up for some time, that's okay too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slowly come up. Pause for a moment and swing your left foot across to come into butterfly. You can keep your feet close. You want to take your feet further away from your groin, your choice. But keep it active. Press the outside blades of your feet and squeeze the hamstrings into your calves. So stop that and let's squeeze hamstring into the calves, okay? So keep this squeeze, keep it active. Now lift your arms up. And again, remember that elevation in the shoulders we spoke about when we started. So you're going to lift it up for me. So you're going to lift it up higher. Arms and ears will stay together. Inhale. Exhale. Fold as far as you can with your arms and ears together. And when you feel you can't, then drop your hands and go as far down as you can. Palms flat on the ground. And walk your palms forward. 2. Now, while you do this and you walk forward, you'll find that your sit bones get light and you're lifting off. So what I want you to think about is grounding into those sit bones. So it's like your hips are pulling you back and your palms are pushing you forward. And let's stay and breathe here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping the arms and ears closed. Inhaling, come up with a lot of control. Keep your hands up, keep the shoulders lifted, straighten your legs out. Feet together or feet as wide as your hips, that's your choice. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, hinging from your hip, fold. Now, if forward folds are challenging for you, you can bend your knees a little bit. Bend your knees, but try hinging from your hips. You're not straining into your lower back. And let's take 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhaling, look up, keep the arms in extension and all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Bend your knees. Inhaling, cross your ankles, palms in front. Let's get ready to Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhale, jump back, low plank. Inhaling upward, facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do this whole thing on the other side. Left leg up, down dog, split. You want to open that hip, go for it, or I'm just going to show you the other option. You can keep it rolling downwards if you want. That's your choice. Whatever works for you, whatever your body needs for the day. And step forward with your left foot. So your left foot can either come in between your two palms or closer to your left thumb. Right palm down, left arm up. So remember, with the twist, we're going to keep our rib cage lifted. We're going to work on opening the left side of our chest. So more than the arm going up, work the chest first. And that left shoulder blade goes in towards your spine. So we're working into the muscles at the back at the same time. 3, 4, 5. Are we breathing? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Palm down. Take a moment. Engage the glutes. And then inhale, arms all the way up. Take a moment here. Pause. Lift the shoulder blades and shoulders going up. And that little micro pulse now in your right hip flexors. No movement in the left. Let's go. 1, 2. Small movements. 3. Engage the glute to come up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go down, stay low and hold. Don't touch the ground just yet. Not yet. 1, 2, 3. Glutes active. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and slowly go down. Now that foot will point to the back of the room and we're going to bring your hands down, go into the quad. So right hand down, bend your right knee and use the left hand to pull. While you twist, open the left side of your chest. If you want your foot to roll out, it's fine. Please do it. It's fine. You can even turn your foot out. 1. Remember your target area. We're working into the right quad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very gently release that foot. We're going into our lizard twist, so get your left foot to the edge of your mat or off your mat, depends on how far you want to go. Right palm on your ground or right forearm on the ground, and use your left hand to push. Let's lift our ribs. Let's not just sink into it. So ribs up, chest open. Let's take 10. And now the top of your right foot, press it into the mat. 9, really strong press. 8, 7. So as soon as you do that, you'll find that posterior chain, the back of your right leg getting active. So press strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up and let's get into that pigeon position. So drop your foot. Your left foot can even come closer to the right hip. It doesn't have to be at a right angle. Just remember you're working into your left glute. If you want to prop yourself up on a block or a cushion, please do so. You can stay up seated like Apple and Winnie are right now. Or you want to fold, you fold. But even if you fold, remember, we are doing a really active position, pigeon position. So stretch your arms, flex your left foot. So you're kicking into your left heel and you're pressing that right foot really strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also, if keeping the foot flat is not your thing, then we can curl our toes in. 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come up. Stay in pigeon. Keep the chest lifted. Inhale, and let's swing our right leg across to come into butterfly. Keep your inner thighs and hamstrings squeezing. Outside blades of your foot, keep it squeezing. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, fold over. Let's just take 5 breaths here and walk your palms as far forward as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, sit bones are rooted. 5. Inhaling, come up. Nice big inhale. Stay here. Straighten your legs. And from here, I want you to take your feet as wide as you can into the Dragonfly position or Konasana position, whatever works. Now, I'm giving you options in this one. I just want it really active. So keep your kneecaps pulled up so your legs are active. And you're going to kick into your heels. But this orientation, if it doesn't work for you, these are a couple of others. If you decide you do want to get an external rotation and drop, that is fine. But remember to keep it active. Keep your legs active. Or if you want to get an internal rotation, if that's what works, let's not trouble them too much, then you can do that. But just keep the legs really active. Kick into your heels. Strong arms. Lifting. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Again, if you can't go all the way down, that is okay. Go as far as you can and release your hands. Palms down. Legs are active. Walk your palms as far as you can. But while you do that, remember to root through the sit bones. 7 breaths. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Inhaling all the way up. As you exhale, bring your hands down, support the back of your knees, bring your legs in. Let's get ready to Vinyasa. Cross your ankles, jump back, Chaturanga. Inhaling upward, facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Lift your head up. Exhaling, fold in. Inhaling, bring your arms up. And bring these hands down. Okay, so let's get some movement. This one is really fun. You want to, but when you move, go as far as you can. Also use your glute and quads to stabilize, okay? So we're all going to go, rolling our right hip out as far as you can. You're going to keep your right foot pointed. And we're going to lift up. You can keep your hands wherever you want. And then you're going to do a curtsy lunge. You're going to take your right leg out, drop it behind you, drop. And you're going to squeeze up. And 2. And up. Let's keep going. 3. Up. Go as low as you can. 4. Up. 5. Up. And hold for 5. 4. 3. 2. Let's take 5 counts to go down. 1. 2. Slowly. 3. 4. Stay there for 5. Stay low. 4. 3. 2. 1. 5 counts to come up. 1. And 2. 3. 4. And 5. Release that. Let's take it to the other side. Left legs, let's go up. Let's roll it out. Our foot is pointed. And let's go 1. And let's squeeze into your glute. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. Let's stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 counts to go down. 1, 2, 3. Glutes are active. 4, 5. Stay there for 5. Also, if balance is one of those things that challenges you, you can do this close to a wall. 2, 3, 4, 5 counts to come up. 1, 2, are we breathing? 3, 4, and 5. Bring that foot down, top of your mat. Inhaling, arms go up. Exhaling, fold forward. Inhaling, lift your head up. Now, as you exhale, you're either going to step or jump back into a low plank. You don't have to go with your legs straight. You can drop your knees. It is okay. Listen to what you need for the day. Step or jump back, Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to get some really fun lizard push-ups here. So when we step forward, you don't have to get the push-up, okay? We can just stay in a lunge position. So I'm going to do it here, this way. Let's go. We're going to go right foot outside our right hand, down, or you stay up, push back, downward facing dog. Left foot, down, push, down dog. Let's get a few more. Right and down, up, down dog. Left, down, right, and let's go. Left. Let's get 2 more. Right, left. Stay in down dog. Now we're going to step our right foot outside our palm and stay there. Pause. Now wait, stay up. Don't go down. We're going to take 5 counts to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to smile while we do it. Stay there for 5. Gaze in front. 4. How fierce they look. 3, 2. Let's take 5 to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Go back, down dog. Let's do the other side. Step forward. Keep your gaze in front. 5 counts. The other leg out will change. 5 counts to go. 1, 2, slow. 3, 4. Stay there for 5. 4. Remember, you can stay up. You don't have to go down into the push-up. 3, 2, 1. 5 to come up. 4, 3, 2. Downward facing dog. Nice. Let's step forward with our right foot. Stay here. Keep the glutes engaged. Back leg active and come up into your high lunge position. Lift nice and strong into your arms. Keep your glutes, inner thighs active. Lean forward into your right thigh. Pause. Don't let your chest or belly touch your thigh. Go down as far as you can. All the weight in your right leg and then take your arms to the back. So you're like in a dragon wings back position. Take 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms to your waist. Come up into your high lunge. Let's turn for like a goddess squat. So we're here. Get into that position. How wide you go, you decide. Arms behind. Now, once you do this, I don't want you to push into your head, and I want you to try and keep elbows and armpits in one line, but also squeeze your shoulder blades. Like keep the back really working. Now we're going to drop to our side. Remember, elbows won't go. Come in center, and then take it to the other side. Center, and center, to the side. Center, and to the side, up, to the side, up, change sides, up and to the side, up, to the side. Come in center, keep your hands. If your knee doesn't feel very good in a goddess squat, do this straight legs. Let's just do 2 straight legs. Come back up, feet pointing forward maybe. And then we're just going to get side bends here. So let's do 2. And up. The shoulder blades are still working. And up. Hands to your waist. Let's turn our right foot out. Roll back into our high lunge position. And we're going to step forward into Utkatasana. Get into your squat. Give me one as low as it's okay for you. Your hands can go to your waist if you want. If you want to prop your heels up on a block, please do so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Keep the weight in your right thigh. Keep your right glute active. Lift your left foot 1 inch off the ground into a one-legged utkat. Try and give me knee against knee. Take 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay. Straighten your right leg by working the glute. Lift your left thigh up. Straighten your right leg. Straighten, straighten, straighten. Come up. Right leg straight. Straighten, straighten, straighten. And get the left thigh up into your chest. Get your right hand to grab your left knee or your left shin. Your left hand can go to your back or you extend it behind. But the important thing is to open the left side of your chest. Remember, we are twisting. So right hand to the chin. This hand behind. This hand here. Okay? So let's open the chest. Remember, the shoulder blade goes into retraction. If you can, then you will straighten the leg and get the foot. But more important than a straight leg, is the twist. Try it. 1. Open, I'll support the leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back center. Utkatasana for 1 breath only. Exhale, fold. Inhaling, lift your head up and step into a downward facing dog. Let's do this whole thing on our left side. Step forward with your left foot. Take a moment, pause, glutes active, inner thighs active. Inhaling, arms up. So now you're going to put all the weight into that left leg, keeping your right leg really light, lean forward. Stay, lift into your ribs, strong hands. Now take your arms back into like that whole dragon wings going back position. Lift the chest, lift the belly. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands to the waist. Come up. Let's go back into the goddess squat. I'm giving you 2 options here. Option 1 is what we did on the other side, where we did the side crunches. Option 2, I want you to try and go into what we call a box lunge. So shorten your goddess pose, hands behind your head, squeeze. We're all going to turn that way towards the orange hammocks. So let's turn the back foot in, lunge. Like I said, if this doesn't work, let's do the side bends and the other side. and center, turn, come back, center, apple, shorten the distance between your feet, okay, and go. Let's get two more, center, that way, center, center, change, center, and to the back. One last one, pause in goddess, come back center to goddess pose, stay, keep your hands, get your hands to the waist, get ready to come back into your high lunge position. So left foot, right foot, stabilize into your glutes. We're getting into Utkatasana and step. Hands can go to the waist, like I said. 5. Give me that Utkat as low as you can go. 4. You can lift your heels. 3. 2. 1. Keep the weight in that left leg, left glute active, right foot just off the ground. For 5. 4. 3. 2. You're going to straighten your left knee by engaging and going up into the left glute. Lift up. Now your left hand is going to get your right knee or your right shin. You're opening the right side of your chest to take your right hand behind, or you can place your right palm on your back. Twist, exhaling, twist, and try and get that right shoulder blade to come in. So you're retracting your right shoulder blade. You can extend your right leg if you want to. 5. 4. Keep the standing leg really stable. Engage your left glute. 3. 2. 1. Come back, center. Utkatasana for 1 breath only. Exhale, fold. Inhaling, head up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Step or jump forward, lift your head up. Exhaling, fold in. Inhaling, come up. And bring your hands down. Let's just get a few more of those curtsy lunges, okay? But just make it more fun to finish. Okay, so let's roll out. Remember, we're rolling out with our right hip. Again, you only go as far as your body is going to allow you to go. Keep your foot pointed if you can. And let's go. 1. And squeeze. Slowly come up. Let's slow this down now. 2. And up. 3. Remember the glutes active. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. And bring your leg down. Let's do it to the other side. Left leg. Up. External rotation, so get that leg to roll out. And let's take it down. And up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. And bring that leg down. Feet together, top of your mat. Last round, the lizard push-ups. Inhale, arms go up. Exhaling, go down. 3, lift your head up. 4, let's step back into a high plank. And gaze in front. You can drop your knees or go down low plank. Inhaling, roll up. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Okay, so the lizard push-up. Remember, right foot will step forward, next to the right, outside the right palm. Go down, lift up, downward facing dog. Left side. So we go slightly fast on this. And up. Right. Up. Left. Downward facing dog. Right. and to down dog. Left, down dog, right, down dog, left, down dog, last set, right, and downward facing dog. Left, downward facing dog. Take 5, 4. Big palms, strong fingertips. 3, 2, drop your knees to your mat. Go as wide as comfortable with your knees. Pull back into a child's pose. Your arms can stay forward. Your palms can go back. If you want to take your hands to the back, you can do that. Stay and breathe. Get your breath back. Slowly try and keep the breath equal. And come up into seated. Just slide off your heels, sit cross-legged. If you want to sit on a block, do this. Let's just stretch out into this, just the shoulders. Give yourself the biggest hug you can, like almost like you want your fingertips to touch the back. Nice and tight. And then just twist it out a little bit. Whichever way you want. You want to get circles, get circles. You want to twist, twist. Whatever feels good for you, go tighter with your heart. Let's do it the other way. Change hands. Nice and big. Come on, we're always hugging everyone else. Like, let's just hug ourselves. And right now, we can't even hug anyone else. So we might as well just hug ourselves. Tighter. Side to side, circles, twist, and release. Thank you, Winnie. Thank you, Apple. Thank you. I hope this works. Practice safely. Stay safe. Thank you.